Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to be back at ReBorne Kids this morning and with you, Yvonne.
Yeah, great to be here.
And we're going to learn some more about Jesus.
We are, and it's just amazing the stuff that we've been learning. And can you believe it? We are at week 5 of our series, and we've been learning about the I am sayings of Jesus. So here we are, week 5. Here's the question. Can you remember what the other sayings are that we've already looked at, Sarah?
Okay, well,
Test.
I've really enjoyed learning about them, so I'm hoping I can.
Go for it.
Okay, so we had Jesus saying that he was the bread of life, and that he was the light of the world, that he was the gate, and last weekend, the good shepherd.
Wow, well done you. I hope you remember some of those. Maybe 1, 2, 3 or 4. Well done. Well, through all of them, we've been learning that Jesus wants us to have a life that is full of fun and the greatest time that we possibly can. And that comes through following him. And so he's helping us to learn that through these sayings. Now, this week, Sarah, it's a bit of a strange saying.
Okay.
He says, I am the resurrection and the life. I wonder what that means.
I wonder. I think when I think about life, then I think that sometimes I feel really happy. Sometimes I feel a bit sad or scared or sometimes a little bit cross.
Well, those things are called emotions, Sarah.
Okay.
And actually, we all have emotions. Are you sometimes cross or angry with your mum or dad? Maybe.
Maybe.
But it is about emotions. Now, shall we play a game about emotions?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay,
Let's do that.
so I'm going to show you, with the help of some friends, some pictures of people with different emotions on their faces. And I want you to guess, Sarah, and I want you to try and guess what they are. We'll show you the pictures first, and then we'll come back. So here we go, number 1. Number 2. Number 3, number 4, and number 5.
Wow. Okay. Well, there was lots of different emotions there, wasn't there? I found some of them a little bit tricky to get, actually.
Yeah.
So shall we go through them?
Yes, let's try.
And see what the answers were. Okay. So picture number 1 was happiness.
Excellent.
Number 2 was anger. Number 3 was surprised.
Did you get that one?
Number 4 was sad. And number 5, excited.
Yay, that's great.
I wonder if you managed to get them all right.
Well done, you did. Well done.
Thanks.
Even though they were tricky. Well done.
Thank you. Shall we see what Bethany and Isaac have got to say about emotions?
Yes, let's.
How are you feeling?
Surprised.
How are you feeling, Isaac?
Puzzled.
Can you show me your happy faces? What do you do when you're happy?
Smile.
What makes you happy?
Bouncing on my Lolo ball, cuddling my teddies and seeing family. I like licking ice cream, playing football, playing with Daddy, playing with my friends and cuddling my teddies.
Can you show me your angry faces? What makes you angry?
When I've done something that somebody said that they said that they wanted me to do, and I did it when they said no, and I actually did.
Oh dear. Bethany, does anything make you angry?
When we have an argument.
When you have an argument. Does anything else make you angry?
When we have an argument. When I get told off.
That can make us cross, can't it? Can you show me your worried faces? What makes you worried?
When I'm not with my family and when I'm in the dark on my own.
What makes you worried?
Everything.
Can you show me your sad faces? What do you do when you're sad?
Cry. cry. When I'm sad, I look all droopy. But when I'm sad, I cry when I've hurt myself and broken something by accident. I'm sad when I have an argument or I've lost something.
Can you show me your excited faces? What makes you excited?
Seeing my family and birthdays.
What makes you excited?
Having presents, going on holiday, going to birthday parties.
That was great with all those different faces and emotions.
Oh, they make me smile so much when I watch them. It's great. Thank you.
They do me as well. It's so lovely to see them. So this week Lucy's back and she's going to read us a story.
That's fantastic.
And it's a story that's got lots of different emotions in it. So let's sit down and listen to her.
A dead man is raised to life. From the Big Picture Storybook Bible. A man named Lazarus was very sick. His sisters, Mary and Martha, knew that he was dying. They wanted Jesus to come and heal Lazarus, so they sent for Jesus. Jesus loved his friends, but when he heard Lazarus was sick, he did a surprising thing. He stayed where he was. He did not come right away. Jesus knew God was going to use him to do something amazing. Jesus was going to show God's power over death. So Jesus waited until Lazarus died, and then he went to be with his friends. By the time Jesus got there, Lazarus had been in a tomb for 4 days. Martha met him and said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." Jesus replied, "Your brother will rise again. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, yet shall he live." Do you believe this? Martha said yes. She believed that Jesus was God's King and Son, who was sent to bring life to the world. Then Mary came to see Jesus, and Jesus saw her crying. He went with Mary to the tomb, and then Jesus cried too. Some who were there saw Jesus and said, "Could not he who opened the eyes of the blind man also have kept this man from dying?" They did not know that Jesus was getting ready to show them that God had sent him to rescue people from sin and death. Jesus told them to open up the tomb. Only then did Jesus step forward and pray, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I said this, that they may believe that you sent me." Then, in a really loud voice, Jesus shouted,
"Lazarus, come out."
And do you know what happened? God answered Jesus' prayer. Lazarus came out. He was alive. A dead man was now alive again. Jesus showed the people that God's Spirit had power to bring new life. Many people believed in Jesus on that day. They believed, "Here is the one who will rescue God's people. Here is the one who has become God's place. Here is the one who even rules over death and can bring God's blessing to all the peoples of the earth." The people were ready to make Jesus their king. But that made the leaders angry. They were jealous of Jesus. They hated him and did not want him as their king. They decided that the time had come. They would kill him as soon as they could.
Well, that was a wonderful Bible story, and thank you, Lucy, for bringing that. It's great to have you back with us. But a story full of emotions. Here we are, these two sisters, Mary and Martha, and they're really worried about their brother Lazarus. Bit like lots of people have been worried about their family members during this horrible virus time. Mary and Martha were worried, and then Jesus came. They wanted him to come, as Lucy told us, to really to heal their brother, to make him better. But when Jesus got there, they were so sad because he'd already died. And Jesus was sad too because he understood how Mary and Martha felt. And actually, the girls were cross as well because they had thought that if Jesus had come quicker, their brother would have been okay. Yeah. So they were angry. They were. A bit like some of those pictures we'd seen. So we've seen worried, angry, sad, and then Jesus heals Lazarus and he's raised from the dead and comes back to life. And they are so excited and joyous. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it really is. And I think it shows me that it's okay to let Jesus know how we feel, even if we're maybe angry or upset, because he understands how we feel, and actually he also feels how we feel too.
Yeah, he does.
The other thing that I learned as well, which is amazing, is if we love Jesus and we follow him, then this life here now is just the beginning, and we get to live with Jesus forever.
Forever?
Forever.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. What a wonderful promise. I hope you can grab onto that you could live with Jesus forever and party. I think it's going to be a massive party. Well, that's so wonderful. It makes me want to sing and dance.
Yes, let's do that.
Cue song.
I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart.
Wow, we've come to the end of our time together already. It goes so quickly, doesn't it?
It does.
But I've had a really good time, and I hope you all have as well. So just remember, everyone, it's okay to let Jesus know how we're feeling. And also remember that he loves us so much.
He does. He does.
And if we follow him, then we could live with him forever.
We can.
So,
it's great.
Yeah, really great. Amazing. So we're looking forward to seeing you again next week at 10. And we'll be praying for you.